Today we're thrifting a Ralph Lauren Christmas, so let's go inside and see what we can find. Hey friends, today we are talking about everything Ralph Lauren Christmas. Should be a fun video, so I hope you'll join us. Hey friends, welcome back to our channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Angie. And if you have been on social media at all in the last couple of weeks, you have seen the madness surrounding a Ralph Lauren Christmas. And I know I'm excited too because I love the look of a Ralph Lauren Christmas. The plaids, the reds, the greens, all of the beautiful colors, the traditional Christmas, it just makes my heart sing. So I'm excited that it is all the rage right now because it enables me to get more inspiration for our own home. So we are still in full mode over here, and we will be for at least another month. We don't start decorating usually until after Thanksgiving, and that's what we're going to do this year. But I'm already planning our home so that I can make the decorating process a little bit easier when that time comes. So if you're familiar with our channel at all, it comes as no surprise to you that we are decorating this year with a Ralph Lauren Christmas theme in mind. So I need to add a few decorations this year to get the look that I'm looking for. And the first place I'm going to look is the thrift store. Now, I have been on Pinterest looking at different inspiration that I can find to get that Ralph Lauren Christmas look, and there's lots of plaids, there are lots of cut glass, probably crystal, there's some black watch plaid, there's the red and green plaid, there are thick garlands, there are hurricane globes, there is beautiful ribbon, pine cones, red roses. It is just a beautiful look, and I have been looking and seeing how I can recreate this look. So now that I have looked at Pinterest and figured out how to get that Ralph Lauren look for Christmas, I am headed to the thrift store to see what I can find. And since I've been on Pinterest, I have trained my eye to look for the things that I need to recreate this look. And I'm going to cover just a few of those items in today's video, but I have created a list of 50 items for you to look for at the thrift store. And that way it makes it a little easier for you to have your list in hand when you're out looking, if this is the look you want to recreate in your home this Christmas. So if you're interested in that list to make your Christmas decorating a little bit easier, I will have a link in the description box below, and you can click on that and I will send the list directly to your inbox. It makes things a little bit easier. There's check boxes beside each item, and it gives you 50 things to look for, and it takes the guesswork and the research out of obtaining that Ralph Lauren look for Christmas. So without further ado, let's go to the thrift store and see what we can find to get this Ralph Lauren Christmas look. So we made it to the thrift store, and when I'm thrifting for a Ralph Lauren inspired Christmas, I always keep my eye out for old silver. There's just something about old silver that instantly feels timeless, collected, and a little bit glamorous. And I spotted this old silver cup that has a monogram. It has so much history, and I can see this filled with a few red roses or even a mix of greenery and berries for that classic Ralph Lauren touch. I think that these silver cups with handles will be perfect for hot chocolate or apple cider for a cozy evening, and always be on the hunt for silver candlesticks for a Ralph Lauren inspired Christmas. Just think how beautiful these would be if you had several lined on a table with red or green tapers. And then I found this beautiful candle holder with the cutouts. I just can see several of these with tea lights sprinkled around your home to bring that extra glow and sparkle in your space. And then this cute little ice bucket would be so perfect with a small Christmas tree in it. Cut glass and crystal instantly brings that refined Ralph Lauren sparkle. And you often see him use crystal bowls to fill with ornaments, pine cones, or fruit for a classic elevated touch on a buffet or a dining table. You could also add a bowl like this with the included serveware with a salad for that red and green touch. I also spotted this hurricane candle holder, which is very Ralph Lauren, timeless, never goes out of style. And I actually saw one of these recently on the Pottery Barn website for a lot more money. But he uses hurricanes and also crystal candle holders. Uses these on dining tables, mantles, buffets to reflect candlelight and create a warm, glowing atmosphere that he's known for during the holidays. Also, cut glass stemware. These pair beautifully with leather, silver, and plaid elements. Don't forget the clothing section. This is one of my favorite places to look when I'm thrifting for that Ralph Lauren Christmas look. I feel like this is one of the most overlooked spots in the thrift store, and we are not looking at the clothes to wear them, so don't worry about your size or your style. We are mainly looking for fabrics. We're keeping an eye out for tartan plaids, which they are plentiful in the clothing section. We can use this fabric to repurpose into something else to get this Ralph Lauren Christmas look. We're also going to keep an eye out for houndstooth and any kind of tweed material. All of those classic preppy fabrics that Ralph Lauren is known for. You can repurpose these fabrics into stockings, tree skirts, pleated lampshades, or even pillow covers. Also check out the scarf section for beautiful plaid scarves, and the bedding section because it's an easy, affordable way to bring that Ralph Lauren inspired Christmas charm into your home without spending a fortune. These are just a few of the things you can be on the lookout for to get that Ralph Lauren Christmas look. If you'd like the full checklist of 50 items to thrift to get this look, be sure to check the link in the description box below and grab your copy. It'll make your next thrifting trip so much easier. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below if we need to do a part 2. I love taking y'all thrifting with me and inspiring each other to create beautiful, collected homes on a budget. Well, friends, that about wraps up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And be sure you are subscribed to the channel because I will be sharing my Ralph Lauren Christmas thrift haul in a future video. I'll be adding things to that stash as I thrift for the next month or so. And so it's going to be a fun video. And then after that, I will be sure to share how I style all of the items in our home for the Christmas season. It's going to be a fun Christmas season, and I cannot wait to share it with you so that we can be inspired together for the Christmas season. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing all of y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.